of Nigeria, through the Minister of FCT, gave us 5 hectares of land in the city of Abuja to set up the most comprehensive leadership center in the entire West African region. For the first time, we're going to have, in 3 years, 7-star, sustainable, green leadership university that will focus on graduate school alone. But guess what? But will drive leadership research, will drive masters in leadership, will drive doctorate in leadership, diplomas in leadership, and most interestingly, will drive GST teaching in the universities in Nigeria so that leadership can become such a prominent element in this West African region. So people would become specialized individuals in leadership development. And I can tell you that any nation that does this type of leadership development and makes it intentional, makes it deliberate, that nation has a great future. And that's why I am so glad that after 30 years of stretch of work, and I'm glad that some of you 20 years ago, 50 years ago, saw the struggling days of pushing this idea. And I'm glad that today, that vision will be a reality. In fact, I am already on my way to Ghana at the African Exim Bank meeting to push for some of the investments needed for this. And we're traveling the world. I just came up from South Africa to drive that progress. And I know that there are Nigerians who are tired of what is going on, who are role models to leadership development, who are professors of practice. They have built something. They have built businesses. They have built organizations. Those type of human beings can now become the type of faculty that we need at the Leadership University to now leave a legacy for our children and our grandchildren. If you ask me, the biggest news this year, the biggest news that should go viral, the biggest news that everybody should be talking about is the fact that Nigeria is now very excitedly happy to own in itself a homegrown leadership university, so that capital flight going out, do you know how much billions of dollars we have spent in foreign universities, training our people in foreign universities? I myself studied organizational leadership. I paid over $80,000 in an American university to obtain, because there was no university in the whole of Africa that teaches leadership. And meanwhile, there's local content to leadership development. Why don't you create a homegrown leadership development system? And that's what the university is all about. It's homegrown, so people can understand the dynamics and the modeling. And at the end of the day, Nigeria will be the most blessed for it, trust me.